Hey guys, it's Blockhead here, and this looks different. So, I guess I'll explain where I'm at and what I'm doing. I'm the only one online right now, but I actually got an invite from a guy, and we're on a new server. This server's called the NSG server, or is what the guys call it a lot of times, but it's the Never Stop Gaming server. I got invited by a guy named Skater Kid. I believe Skater Kid 11. I'm gonna try and link as many people. I've only met a few of the guys right now, but I'm gonna try and link as many people as possible in the description of other guys that are playing on this server. But I guess I'll show you around. Real, real humble beginnings so far. Just getting some wheat right now. For one, for food, but two, let's see, what I've done so far, if you look this way, is south. There's west over here. This is spawn. I'm probably going to build my little house right here. Some of the other guys are going to build their houses. We're just going to have a lane going on here where everybody's going to build a little house. In that direction, there is a really cool mountain that way. I've kind of picked out as the place I'm going to build my future home. That's where I'm going to build my big house, away from spawn. But we're going to head over this way. I guess what to explain. I guess I'll explain a few things first. With getting into this server, there's going to be some changes to the channel. There's a lot of stuff I won't be doing anymore. I don't want to get too many Let's Plays going. There's a good chance my single player Let's Play, I may be stopping that. I also had a Feed the Beast Let's Play that I had just started, hadn't really done much with yet. There's a very good chance I won't be doing that anymore. Really just not feeling Feed the Beast right now. Didn't really want to get into that too much, but my single player Let's Play, I was enjoying that one, and I may get back into that thing. I don't know. Made some progress on it that I haven't. We actually got together with the other guys that were playing on that, and we went and killed the Ender Dragon, started building a Enderman spawner, that sort of thing. But this over here, this is Skater's house. I believe his name's Skater Kid 11 is his full name. But he was talked about in one of his videos, and I guess you could consider this a prank. Not really. Probably don't want to get into a prank war right off the bat on this server. But as you can see, I've got a few things. I got me a diamond pick, but I wanted to get some cows because I really needed the leather. So what I'm doing, I've been breeding some of these cows, but I know Skater in his video, he was talking about how he really wanted. He didn't trap that one. I know he was talking about in his video how he'd really like to. He had some cows, and he was trying to. I didn't see exactly what all he had done with the cows because I can't find them anywhere here. But he had some mushrooms that he was trying to trap out here, so that he wasn't sure if he was saying he wasn't sure if they respawned. I think he's right. I don't think they ever respawned. So I searched the whole island. I actually only found about 4 of them. So what I've been doing, I've been breeding them together. I think I'm gonna just trap him in his house just to kind of pick on him a little bit. But I figured that'd be a good way to introduce you guys into the server. But hopefully I'm gonna get to know. I was able to get on Skype and talk to some of the guys on this server, and got to know a couple of the guys. Of course, Skater, and then 2 of the other guys were on last night. Hopefully I'll be doing a lot of co-ops with them, getting to know those guys a little better, and we'll just play on here and see how it goes. I think this will be my main Let's Play from now on, because Most likely going to go ahead and cancel the other Let's Plays and then just have a few videos. I'm realizing I don't have a whole lot of time to record, so odds are I'll be recording a few Let's Plays, or be recording Let's Play stuff on here, and I don't have time to record a bunch of Let's Plays, so I'm definitely not going to do that. But when losing my train of thought. But what I'm going to do, I'll go ahead and cancel those other Let's Plays. Consider this my one and only Let's Play, and then just do a few tutorial videos and things like that on some of the cool things that I build on here. We'll probably have either some tutorial videos and then a building series or something like that. So with that all being said, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. I'll be, breeding those guys. I'll probably show you the end result and what we've done, and, come back to you whenever I get all these guys bred out and have a whole bunch of them. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Later. Hey guys, Blockhead here, and I'm at spawn. It's actually been, I think, a day and a half, 2 days, something like that, since I made the first portion of the video. But basically what I'm looking to do, I want to give you guys just kind of the highlights. You guys have all seen people go mining. You've all seen people, you've all seen me go mining. You've all seen how all that works. So I'm just getting the basics done, and then I'm going to go through and kind of get you guys the highlights of what I've done. I laugh a little bit because here's my house at spawn so far. As I mentioned before, this is a brand new server. They just the guys at NSG just restarted the map. So really, I think a lot of guys have moved off other places building things. I know Skater's over that way. Shoot, couple other guys are 1,000 or 5,000 blocks away from spawn. But everybody plans once spawn gets kind of laid out. That's one reason I haven't really done much. Once spawn gets laid out, there's a good chance I could end up moving stuff. So I'm just kind of throwing some chests down, getting this is going to be my house for the time being. And I don't really want to focus a whole lot on this as a project because I got a lot of cool things to show you. But the whole prank with, well, I guess it wasn't really a prank, more of a gift. It's over in that direction, which is to the west, over on the mushroom farm. Just bred Skater's cows together for him a little bit, and blocked him in his house. Seemed like a good thing to do. And now, what I've done, I went ahead, I've got me some cows, got me my wheat, and really the main thing I've been doing is I've been mining. I'll take you down and show my mine in a little bit, but we have gotten a lot of goodies. And before you say anything, yes, I've only got 3 diamonds. No, Blockhead, why you only got 3 diamonds? But truth is, oh wait, where is it? There it is. I got full diamond armor. I don't want to damage it, so why use diamond armor if you don't need it? So I'm gonna save that up and get some good enchants on that before I start using it. Got plenty of materials to start building with. Even over here, start grabbing some nether quartz, making nether blocks. So as you can see, as I look through here, I got a decent amount of stuff going. But one of the main things that I've got going is, of course, my mine. Let me hang on. Instead of start the timer there. Have no idea how long I've been recording so far, but need a timer to at least get us close. I'm going to go down in the mine here. This is where we've been doing most of our work, honestly. Let's see. Right down here. Just started up a basic mine. I've been going through. Ooh, and I haven't even shown you guys. I got a bunch of good picks. I've been enchanting things, so got just about everything I need. I've got a silk touch, got a fortune, pretty much everything. But just been doing a whole crap load of mining, and doesn't look like I've done a ton yet, but these hallways are really long. Instead of just stopping when I got the lava, I just went ahead and went over it and dug back down and kept on going. So I've got a whole bunch of mining done, as you can see, especially with all the diamond gear I've got, all the diamond tools. But in the long run, what I want to do with this, I'm going to go ahead and get, and I'll probably do that pretty soon in a video. I'll get some mine carts that, just some automatic load and unload. I don't know if I'll make them automatic loading. That may not be necessary, but some mine carts that I can just load up with stuff, send them off, and yeah, I'll probably hook them up to a comparator. So I don't know. We may make that station kind of mobile, so I may just put it at the end of a track, fill it up, and push it. Sometimes more effective, you know. Keep it simple, stupid, you know. And then they'll go up to the top, get some more mine carts. They'll automatically be unloaded up there into chests. That's something I want to do soon, because I'm going to be spending a lot of time down here, especially early game, just mining the crap out of things. But the thing I really want to show you guys, I'm really pumped about. I think it'll be good contribution to the server. I did manage to find spider spawners, but 2 spider spawners right next to each other. Thought there was a third there for a while, but they were just spawning off of this one over here. So, but we got 2 of them. That'll give us some pretty good XP. Right now, I've just been mining for experience and getting experience that way. But we will make this into a mob spawner. Pretty cool one. Getting a lot of XP, and then once we get that thing going, then I don't know, I'll figure out a way to make a quick way down here for all the guys on the server. It's right next to spawn, so that'll be real easy to get something that can be kind of a community build. I'm not going to do that immediately, but I will do it soon. And I laid down some torches here, because the next thing I want to show you is back here. Ooh. I hear you. Oh well. No worries. Let's go back. Oh yeah, it's down this way. I also managed to find a skelly spawner, so real excited about that, because I freaking love to use my bow. So I use a lot of arrows, needless to say. But we got us a skelly spawner here. Real excited about that, and plan on making us a skelly spawner. We'll probably turn this into an XP farm as well. Everything that spiders will be an XP farm, and the skellies will be an XP farm. So real pumped about that. And I guess just to kind of give you guys an update, I'm really excited. I'm really getting to know some of the guys on the server. I've been on several Skype calls and things, and real pumped about that. Seem to have a lot of cool guys in the server. Real excited to really get going with this. But I guess with that, the thing we really need to... And I'm trying to get a absolute crap load of coal. And you guys will see why very shortly. Let's get rid of these. Well, son of a gun. What? Oh, it's those hot buttons. When you hit the number, it moves it real quick. Forgot about that. So, the thing I'm getting ready to show you is really what one thing I was looking for when I got on this server. I was like, okay, I need a pet project. I need something where I can get on, I can build for a while, you know, kind of make something cool. I really wanted it to be kind of a community build. I thought about making a big old house or something, but you know, I know where these guys just restarted their server. I'm sure they had some really cool stuff on their server, and I just really wanted to get something that was more of a community build. And I actually was talking to Skater, and he had mentioned that he had seen my Nether Hub design. So I actually talked to him. I had been thinking about doing a Nether Hub for a while. I know when I was on my, I guess it was my own server, but really it was my single player LP. I was talking about doing a Nether Hub because I got a few guys that were playing on that. Excuse me. So what I really wanted to do is build a Nether Hub on this server, and I'm really pumped about it. It'll be a design that kind of mocks what I built whenever I did the video on a Nether Hub design that I did in Creative not too long ago. But as you can see, why I said I needed the coal, we are cooking up shitloads of netherrack. Everything that I'm digging out, this is in, let me see if I can show you guys. This is actually in the roof of the nether. So kind of the game plan, as I was talking about with some of the other guys, is I'm gonna dig this out and make a nether hub here, and everybody's gonna build their spawners in the roof, so it's real easy. We don't have a bunch of junk cluttering up the nether, and that'll be real exciting. I guess I could kind of go over the basic design layout that we were talking about earlier. Probably gonna have something coming off of each one of these, so just to give you an idea, we would have an offshoot on each side, and then on either side of this tunnel we would have each person's spawn place. So what we're going to do, see how I did this one here, it's going to step up, and then these that are coming off of this side will just go straight, or maybe even step down a little bit. Probably step them down just a hair. That way, whenever everybody goes to building their mine shafts out, nobody's going to crisscross, and we're not going to have any troubles, because I know that can easily be a big problem. But this way everybody can dig through the roof, stay out of everybody's way, and it'll work out real great. Real excited about this. I guess I will. I was gonna say I might link the old video in this. No use in doing that. You guys will see this as it develops. I plan on getting a pretty quick start on this and really start to build it right away. And I'll probably get some of the other guys involved. What I'd really like to do is go ahead and get a co-op going at some point where, I get all the guys together, I can get a basic design, and we can kind of just start to replicate some of the stuff that we've already done. That would be real exciting. But let's hop back to spawn. So we got a little time left. What can we do here? Oh, I guess I could. Let's go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a tour. That would be a great idea. I guess this is spawn. Not a whole lot going on yet. Guys are really just starting to. I mean, I've probably been on the server just as much as anybody. And I'm just now starting to get my stuff to where I can start maybe building something. Everybody's just kind of really getting started. I'll take you over here and give you a real quick peekaboo of Skater's place. He used to. Whoa! What happened here? It looks like a creeper. Maybe a couple creepers got a hold of somebody. I don't know what happened here. Let's light this up. Make it a little safer. And that zombie's after me. Get it, bud. Alright. We'll run over here real quick. I like this. It's pretty cool. Just that little underwater tunnel. He used to just have a simple cobblestone path going across. But then he upgraded it to this. I think it's a lot prettier. And his base is just over this way, which you guys have seen it before whenever I was over here giving him the cows. But actually, I haven't really checked on that. I was over there a little bit earlier. I was actually breeding some of his cows together and killing them so I could get some leather. But as you can see, I actually went... Shoot, it was quite a ways away from spawn in order to get some cows. I think I ended up going, it was probably 500, 600 blocks, something like that, to go actually find cows. Cows are not an abundant thing here. Most of them are dead. But here we are at Skater's place. over there, actually I'll show you this. He took some of my cows and trapped them in a little box, and he's been killing them. Go ahead and make these guys do the nasty real quick. Alright. But this is Skater's place. He's got, I think he killed most of my cows. Because I ended up having about 50 of them or so in there. Oh, he's got a few trapped in there. But whenever I first got those cows, I think he only had 4. But I think there were only 4 cows on the entire island. So let's see, we'll run back. I might cut the video a little bit depending on how long it takes me to find some stuff. Let's see. Ooh, I think I know what I'll do. Yeah, I will. I'm going to cut the video right here. I'll be back in just a little bit. I'm going to run you guys out, and we're going to go see where my base is. It's about 1,000 blocks away where I plan on. Haven't even decided exactly what I'm going to build yet, but whenever I get done, I mean, I'll be building for a long time on the Nether Hub, I'm sure. We'll spend up definitely a few episodes on that. And like I said, this is going to be my main Let's Play right now, or actually my only Let's Play. For now, I'm just kind of doing away with the other Let's Play just because, you know, I think I really enjoy anything on an SMP much more than I do just playing by myself. So I think you guys will enjoy it a lot more as well. Got hooked up with a good bunch of guys here, and I'm real excited about that. So with all that being said, let's dodge that creeper, little asshole. That got him. All that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video. I'm back at spawn. My house is over in that direction quite a ways. I will cut the video here, and I will be back with you guys shortly. See ya. Alright guys. Shoot, forgot about this. Let's turn this down so we can hear ourselves think. Oh gosh. Okay. We're back. What was probably an instant to you guys was actually a pretty good amount of time for me. I say a pretty good amount of time. It was about 20-30 minutes. 20 minutes, probably. We shouldn't be coming from that direction. We should be coming from that direction to come up on our place, but it is what it is. I got confused about my chords. I was looking at the wrong chords and went totally way too far. Here is the basics of what we've got as we come up on this. It's just a giant hill. I'm real excited about this one. I've got a couple of different ideas, and if you guys have any good ideas, you know, I really want to do a lot of building on this server. You know, make some stuff look really cool, kind of really pull my weight and give you guys some interesting content along with that. A lot of interesting building ideas and, you know, interesting content. Just to, you know, kind of make it so you guys really enjoy this server and really want to stick with me and all the other guys on it. Let's see here. We'll get up to the top here. Ugh. Goodness, forgot how tall this thing was. And here's what I loved about this. You can get up on top here. Look at that. What a view. Really awesome, that ocean. Just this huge, massive ocean. And it goes all the way around, all the way back that way, and then all the way out this way. So we're almost on a peninsula here. So that was pretty exciting. But the other thing I wanted to show you, if you come back, let me get through the trees here, and if you look out this way, there's where, well, that's where we should have came. We came from that way, but we should have came from this way. Spawn is somewhat in this northwest, yeah, somewhat to the northwest, I believe. But this is a really cool place to build. Had a couple different ideas. thought about building like a big rickety tower slash castle kind of thing up on top here. I thought that would look really neat, but one idea that I had, it would take a absolute shit ton of materials, but thought about building a great big old tree, like a massive tree going way up. Cloud level's right there, but I mean going way up, probably close to 100 blocks high. But if I do that, it's gonna take a shitload of wood. So let me know what you think, guys. If you guys have any ideas of anything cool, just shoot some ideas out to me. And then if you like the giant tree idea, I was thinking it'd be really cool to build a giant tree coming up right out of the middle of the hill, and then maybe have like where it comes down, have a root coming down. Bring roots down the side of the mountain. Again, it's a massive project. It'd be pretty ambitious. So, but I think we could do it. I think there'd be a lot of boring time, a lot of off-camera building, and then I'd probably just bring it back for you guys whenever I get back going to it again. But just wanted to show you guys this. So I guess now you guys have seen Skater's house. You've seen where I plan on building in the future. Hopefully, probably after things are going for a while, after this new map has been going for a little while, we'll get everybody. Or I'll get around to everybody's house, kind of do a world tour, show you guys, everybody that's on the server and kind of what they've been building. That'd be really great. But with that, I'm going to climb up in this tree, and I will see you guys later.